What is up, y'all? Capone Tony here, and welcome to a new content update for Ever Crisis, you guys. We got a massive update today. What is it? Freaking May 22nd right now. Check out the notices. There's a lot of stuff going on. So, and I don't want to miss anything, so I'm gonna try to go by this bit by bit. Anyway, new battle tower, Colosseum of the Chosen. If you go to the battle tower now, let's go to solo content. Battle tower, you're going to see there's 3 brand new towers, and you are locked to use specific characters for each of these individual towers. So you got Cloud, Barret, Tifa, Red 13, you got Aerith, Yuffie, Kate Sith, and Zack, and then you got the First Soldier crew, or is it the First Soldier? Or, yeah. Anyway, let's go into this. So for the Amber Tower, I already ran one. Actually, I did one for each of these teams, and I'll show you a team I put together for each of them real quick. Let's go to new Tower 1. So I put together a team of Cloud, Barret, and Tifa. This Cloud and Tifa are just my DPSs. They're just going to hit hard as hell. And Barret is essentially my healer and magic attack, P attack down character. So a pretty simple team for this tower. I assume each individual floor is going to get tougher and tougher and tougher as we go down. The first floor was an absolute joke. But even at floor 30, 246k, that doesn't seem too difficult, right? I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But the first floor was just straight up auto battle and finished very quickly. The cool thing is you get some really good rewards for this. So you get gacha tickets. I think I got 2 gacha tickets. I think it was like 10 mythril ore. It might have been 5 or 10. I don't know. It was a lot though. And then we got new memories now. So we got noble memories. So I'm not sure what these do yet. It seems like they're probably used for the new growth stream because the level cap did just increase. I'm gonna look at that in a little bit. But anyway, yeah, we got new content, 30 new floors for 90 floors total. And I'll show you all 3 teams I put together. I assume you're all gonna have to think outside the box a little bit for your accounts, because I assume we're all using similar characters, right? I assume a lot of our accounts have a combination of 4 characters that we use a lot, and those 4 characters are Cloud, Sephiroth, Tifa, and Aerith. They have gotten by far the most love when it comes to weapons and banners and costumes. So obviously those 4 are probably, might be on your team, but on your main teams, I mean. But now we're gonna have to think outside the box a little bit. So I put, this second tower, I got Yuffie, Aerith, and Zack. So I kind of went a little creative with this one. Instead of just using the typical fairy tale umbrella for Aerith, I threw on this X-Staff because it has an AoE heal as well. So I kind of put 2 AoE healers on the team just for fun, because Zack has it also with Twinkling Star. But Zack is also, he can do a little bit of physical damage too, and Aerith can do some AoE magic damage, and Yuffie is kind of the hard-hitting truck on the team, 4,700, and she can buff Zack as well with her Twinkling Star, or Arctic Star, I mean. So, yeah, just the team I put together here. I mean, it's pretty fun. You kind of have to, the game's kind of forcing us to get creative with our accounts and use characters that, we probably have neglected a bit. And then for the third tower, I put together this team of First Soldier. This seems, fine. Matt's a very good character anyway. I've been using him a lot to clear in-game content, so if you put on just Centipede along with something like this, Killer Hornet, you're good. And then we'll look at Sephiroth is just one of my best DPSs in general, so he's just a freaking tank. So yeah. And the only character I had to kind of waffle between, because Lucia and Glenn are probably my 2 weakest characters in the whole game. But I mean, even Lucia has this OB6 Mad Minute, which can decrease magic attack 3 tiers down, so pretty good. And then she can also help Sephiroth do more damage with her Bald Eagle because of the ice resist down. So yeah, I'm sure this team will clear a lot of content as well. So, and I assume we're gonna hit points where we're gonna need to use specific characters. I'm probably have to use Red 13 for his elemental imperils, along with magic attack down, things like that. You're gonna have to maybe change up the teams a little bit, but Based on the recommended power, I don't think it's going to be too hard for each of these teams, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, check those out. New Battle Tower, a lot of new content. I've been waiting for new content like this for a while. So yeah, between this and like the new summon quest, which I'm still like doing for Leviathan and Shiva, just doing it very, very slow pace because gosh, you need a lot of those new memories for both of them to progress through those growth trees. So I've just been kind of knocking it out bit by bit. But all right. Anyway, let's get into more content. So the level cap did increase from level 70 to 80. This is a big jump because 70 to 75, we usually have 5 levels, right? So this time we get 10 levels, and I assume it's not going to increase again for a while. Yeah, like I said, it's got new character noble memories were added. But based on what I'm looking at right now through this growth stream, let's look at this real quick. Where are we at? So let's just go to like Cloud. And right now, if you like this, you can like kind of peek at what's ahead. So it seems like our regular memories are still going to be able to get some use here when it comes to unlocking everything up to level 77. I assume 78 through 80 is probably when we're going to need noble memories. This is just an assumption. I don't know yet. But I don't know, man. I'm not sure how I feel about that because, like, do these memories just go to complete waste now? Like, it'd be nice if we can at least exchange, like, a sum of these for, like, one noble memory, you know? Because, I don't know, it's kind of lame if these just go completely to waste after level 77, I guess. But, we'll see how it goes once we progress with the, leveling up. Alright, let's go back. Some more notices. We got so much content, you guys. So, we got the, new Gallonbaloir, the event critical threat now, so during our current event, we still have like 6 days left on it. They added a crash battle, which I assume is going to be extremely tough. I've not tried it yet. I've actually tried EX3, and this is actually pretty tough. I was kind of struggling with it, but I think I'm pretty sure I have I can work my way around it. But looks like you get a nice gold ticket from it, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, we got critical threat, and also that means we got gold tickets now. So you got to get gold tickets in order to unlock, more prizes. There's a new weapon for Matt, the Humus Rapier. Is it Humus or Hummus? I look at it as Hummus, but pretty sure it's Humus, but whatever. These actually have pretty good R abilities, magic attack and wind potency. I kind of like that. That's actually very good for like Wind Aerith, with their prison rod. But yeah, more stuff to grind out. And the cool thing about this, I haven't talked about the other event yet, but if you just do the dailies for one event, you'll be able to unlock all the missions for both events. So like, let's say you did all the dailies through this event, you'll unlock all the dailies through the Gold Bomb event as well, I believe. So you don't have to do both, but I assume you would still need to kind of farm this a little bit because we still need to get through our bronze and silver tickets. At least I do anyway, because you need a lot of these, man, to progress. I'm at level 5 on both, so I'm kind of getting there. But all I've been doing is just doing 3 co-ops a day. Like once the day resets, I do 3 co-ops at times 9, and I get all the reward tickets from that, along with the daily rewards. And then I just spend it. And, at that pace, I think it's fine. That's all I really need to do. And now I'm just going to farm the gold co-op going forward. But alright, let's go into the next thing. Man, there is so much stuff. Alright, so Golden Bomb. So this is one of the coolest events. We haven't seen this since, level 70? But man, this is a really cool event to grind XP, because it really does facilitate that grind. Because I peeked ahead at the data mine leak for how much XP is going to be needed, and it's going to be 20 million per character to go from 70 to 80. So that's a lot of XP. And this Gold Bomb event really facilitates that. It gives you way more XP than the typical training event or whatever the solo event for XP does. But the cool thing about grinding this is you get a lot of character specific memories along with gacha tickets, and just they're gonna eventually probably add part 2 to the shop, and a lot of free materials, a lot of stuff that kind of help you get through that growth tree too, like the pieces and the memories. So very cool stuff. All right, I think that covers that. But anyway, 70 to 80 is going to be a heck of a grind. So try to knock it out while this event is going on if you can. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of farming there. And then Colosseum of the Chosen Campaign. If you go to the missions, I already pretty much knocked all these out. They were really quick. So all you had to do was clear the first floor of each of the towers. You get 10 gacha tickets each, along with just clearing one battle with each character. It doesn't even matter, any battle, it doesn't matter. And you get 10 gacha tickets per character as well. So very cool. I love when the game just keeps giving us free gacha tickets because, man, they've been giving us a lot. Like, it's been crazy recently. But yeah, just knock that out. Very easy. And then the other two are just like log in 2 days, log in 5 days, and you get more gacha tickets. So there you go. And then to end this, we have a draw. So we have a 5-star draw. So if you go to the special to pick, 5-star weapons selected in the wish list will appear. So we've had something like this in the past, but the cool thing about this that's kind of makes it a little bit more enticing is now you can get mythril ingots and mythril ore through the stamp tree, which is pretty dope. I kind of like that. Because before I was like, you don't need to draw on this because I feel like these ones are nice for kind of clearing out your wish list, but at the same time, I don't want to draw on banners unless I'm aiming for a costume, But this kind of, gives a little bit of an extra incentive to draw on this. I still feel like I don't want to draw on this if I'm not getting a costume though, because the costumes are just so powerful. They help pretty much round out a build, and but still, this is very good. It's a really cool incentive, And if you if you want to draw and you want to clear out some weapons on your wish list, you want to get some weapons to OB6, OB10, this is a great way to do it, and you get some great materials along the way. So, not mad at that. Actually, pretty cool. But yeah, I think that kind of covers it now, man. There's a lot of content right now. I think I covered it all anyway, because there's so much stuff. Let me know if I missed something, because man, a lot of stuff to do. A lot of stuff that's going to keep us busy for a little bit, a little while. I mean, we got a lot of characters that get to level 80. These events, we got to farm through all these exchanges. I'm still working on the freaking the summon growth tree for Shiva and Leviathan. We got those new battle towers. There's a lot of stuff going on. So a lot of new content to do. Knock all that stuff out, and yeah. We're going to see how big of a difference this level 70 to 80 is. I'm kind of curious. I wonder if it's going to help me clear like things like Bahamut Ifrit EX2, Shiva EX2, Leviathan EX2. I'm assuming I can probably get close to clearing those now, but getting to level 80 will probably put me over the hump for all those. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, yeah, man, if y'all like this Ever Crisis content, please give this video a like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you on the next one. Later. Also, I'm getting Paper Mario tomorrow, man. Paper Mario 1000 Year Endure. Hell yeah. Anyone getting it? I don't know. Alright, see you on the next one. Later.